Welcome to a super short episode of Let's Go Flying. This one features a very good friend of mine, Andy, who I will be flying with in the future, but this is the flight that never actually got off the ground, so let's see what happens.
Are you ready, Andy?
Born ready, sir. Born ready.
Ashcroft traffic, Golf Charlie Delta Juliet Romeo, taxiing to runway 09 for backtrack. So it's going to be an interesting one because the wind is about 12 knots crosswind at the moment, straight across the strip.
I didn't think it was that much, you know.
It's forecast, it's currently 12 knots at Manchester and it's 11 knots at Liverpool, so it's somewhere...
Have you got a wind meter here?
Hold on a sec. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Charlie Delta Juliet Romeo, entering runway 09 for backtrack. Yeah, well, we kind of do have a wind meter. It's called that. They see the big orange things that are blowing straight across the strip.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
I never had gathered.
Those are what we use to gauge the wind.
Yes.
The clue's in the name, windsock.
I was going to say something then, but I'm on record. Are we going for a little nosy at Alton Park, by the way, see if there's any...
Not right this second we're not. Maybe on the way back. I've only accounted for enough fuel for the journey because obviously the ground's quite wet, so I don't want to take on too much fuel, too much weight, because you're quite heavy. So,
Whoa! Whoa, what's with the quite heavy? I'm not Dan.
Another helicopter there, look.
Someone's on at Alton.
If you're wondering who Dan is, he's actually one of our very good friends, and no Dans were offended in the making of this video.
Yeah, this runway's quite bog. So we've got a boggy runway, and we've also got a lot of weight on board as well. Well, we're not overweight, but what I'm saying is...
Which way are you taking off then? Are you taking against the wind? Yeah. Come to get out, push.
You might have to at this rate.
This is the point where I realised that it might actually cause us a problem how soft the ground was when I was using full power to try and turn around in the turning circle.
Okay then. Against the wind.
There's not enough runway there for us to get airborne, mate.
What about that way then? That one?
It's too boggy, that's the problem. That's the issue there.
What, even that one? There's another one going across, isn't there?
Yeah, it's too boggy. That's the issue. It's too boggy. We can't use that. It's literally just like a quagmire. This one's drained and pumped. This is why we're using this one.
Just to explain why I was using runway 09 and not one of the other runways into wind, runway 09 is drained into a sump and the water is then pumped clear, which means that the runway is usable all year round. However, we'd had an unusual amount of rain in a very short period of time, and going off how wet 09 was, none of the other runways, which aren't pumped, would have been a viable option for us.
Okay, so I'm good to go if you are. You happy?
Yeah, ready.
Ashcroft traffic, Golf Charlie Delta Juliet Romeo, taking off at runway 09. Right, so we're going to do a short field soft ground takeoff. So if I'm not off the ground by just past that first windsock, I'm going to put the brakes on hard, and we're going to have to come to a stop.
Not too hard, because I think you'll dig in.
Well, no, I'm going to keep the weight off the nose, but the brakes are on the back wheels, remember. But if we're not off the ground just past that first windsock, then I'm going to have to put the brakes on because we're going to bog down.
Do you want me to get out and push us off?
Right, get lost. Let's go.
Go.
So even 2 up, normally I'd be in the air by this point.
Pull. Back. Out. Abort, takeoff. Right, no, we're not doing that. What the f is that?
What the f is that?
I don't know, but what is that?
What is it?
What is that? It can't be a balloon. Whatever. What the hell?
We taxied back to the hangar and something caught our eye, as you can see. It was just flying across the end of the runway, whatever it was. It was moving with the wind, so it's probably a balloon or something, but it certainly was an unusual shape, shall we say. On reflection, I possibly could have taken off. The only thing that was concerning me was that the ground was getting softer as we were getting further down the runway, and I had set my abort point as well, so I felt that it was important to stick to the rules that I'd set myself and stick to the abort point that I'd set. But feel free to comment below. Thank you.
Can you hurry up and do your helicopter licence?
Yeah, I'll have to, won't I?